Hey there. So this is the barn that we are building. 24 by 36 two-story barn with 3 overhead doors, obviously an assortment of windows and 1 pedestrian door. So this is where I'm getting all of the slots and cuts and all that sort of thing that I'm doing in the live videos. I'll kind of walk you through this. So it's a typical blueprint for more or less, and then when you get to here it shows you the cuts. So these are the first cuts that I did. 6 pieces, they need to be 12 foot long, and these were 8 by 12s. So I just wrapped these up and I'll label these PB1, and then these are the next that I need, which are 3. And the only real difference between these 3 and the last 6, you see the last 6 were slotted at one side. These are slotted at both sides. And if you're thinking, where do these go? They actually go, let me find the picture here. They are right here, here, right? Both sides of the barn. So you've got PB1s, which is just one slot, and then the PB2s, which are 2 slots here. Each of these, again, are 12 feet. And that's it in a nutshell. So that's where we're at. So let me get back here. So we've got, this is the one sheet that we're done, and I'm just going to go directly through this cut sheet. So then we've got 3. Here are all the rafters. We have 20 of them. So this is 40 degrees here. And this is also a 40 degrees. So these angles here are 40 degrees, which means when you do a bird's mouth like this is what is referred to as a bird's mouth. If this is 40, this has to end up being a 90 degree angle or a right angle, right? So if this is 40, this has to be 50. And same thing down here, 40 and then 50. Then we move along. Again, we're still in the 8 by 12s. And another 8 by 12s, 2 more pieces. These 8 by 12s are going to kill me. Another 8 by 12s, 2 pieces. One last 8 by 12, 1 piece. And now we're getting into the 6 by 8s. So these are pretty simple. This is 12 foot long. You need 10 of these. And we're just going to counter bore a 1-inch hole into here so that we can run our screws through. And here we are. These are 6 by 8s again. And we just keep going. And so here are the main posts. I'll show you where these are at. So these are these posts right here, P1, P2, P2, P1. And you see they are mortised here for the most part, just kind of a notch, bit of a saddle, right? So the plate, the T-plate goes into that notch so it's not just hanging free on that plate. Let me get back in there. So there we are there. And then, again, we just keep going. And you see the number we need. 4 here, 8 by 8s. 2 here, 8 by 8s. And you keep going, and pretty soon you realize, wow, we've just cut, this is the last page. We've just cut an entire barn. You know, that is the entire frame of this 24 by 36 barn. And then you just have to side it and put the floor on the second floor, and obviously the roof. So that's what we're doing. Thanks for watching.